Hello there and welcome back to some more Dragon Quest Builders 2. In the last episode what we did was we defended our base again after we built some toilets and a kitchen, which is over there. It were blooming scary when the Children of Argon attacked, weren't it? Not that this weren't hurt though, that's what matters. Do you remember what Rosie said about how we could have a harvest festival once we'd done all the stuff as we need to do for the deity? Well, I can't blooming wait for it. I figured I could speed things along by helping you find them seeds you need. According to Pastor Al, there's an old bridge to the east of Furfield Bog and they used to grow a different kind of crop somewhere on the other side. Indeed, it is said there's a vast tomato farm that sprawled over the area to the east of the bog until the Children of Hargon destroyed it, that is. There may yet be seeds buried underneath the soil there. With the aid of your new friend Puppo, you might be able to find them. Just like sugarcane, there's a particular trick to growing tomatoes, or so I've heard. Alas, I've never seen them grow, and can offer you no guidance in this regard. I suggest you search the same area for someone who can tell you what must be done to help the seeds you find take root. Well, there you go then, Josephus. The rest of it is up to you. Find us 30 tomato seeds and find out how to make them grow, too. Okay, and what do you have to say, Rosie? I'm so glad we're able to defend ourselves against those awful monsters. But we might not be so lucky next time. That's why we need to find some more seeds and complete the pastor's task as soon as we can. I've been talking with the farmers who joined us recently. They told me about a different crop we might be able to grow. Apparently someone buried pumpkin seeds deep in the rainforest so the Children of Hargon wouldn't find them. It's on the other side of Furfield Bog. Go and have a good look around over there to see if you can find us 30 pumpkin seeds, please. Alright, so that's going to be the pumpkin and tomato field. I don't think they grow in good proximity with each other, but that's fine. Let's go to the clifftop cabin and jump down. Come, Puppo. You must help me. I mustn't do shit, motherfucker. Sorry, Puppo's got some attitude. Thinks he's the dog's bollocks. Or she, I guess. Oh. God damn it. I can't do it while I'm in the air. I didn't mean to do it like that. I wanted to get back. I want to get back as quickly as possible. I've got to stop the seeds from destroying everything. Or the spoil spores, I guess. Where are they? They usually spawn in, like, my house. Some spores here. It's only a little one, but still. There's one up here. Okay. Hopefully this game's smart enough not to spawn them in places I physically can't see them until it's too late. Okay. That's that one. Where's the next one? There's one over that side. This doesn't happen all that often, so it's not a big problem, really. will get bigger though if you don't do something about it. I think that's it. We'll soon fucking find out if it's not. Okay. Back down we go. I can't spend all my time trying to get rid of spoil spores. I've got things to do. Places to see, people to go, you know. Kill them. There's a big boy here. Although this isn't exactly around the farm, is it? Hello, doggo. Popo. You'll help me, won't you? Pretty sure paralysis is just certain actions make it so you can't act. Anyway, let me tell you about this bridge. I thought I'd already read this, apparently not. It leads to a tomato farm, at least the ruins of one. That's all that's left since the children of Hargon got to it. There might still be some tomato seeds in there somewhere, but you need a thorough field retriever to sniff them out. I'll read the first bit. Squeak, if it isn't a human, and one with a huge grin on his face too. You look like a mouse who found a wheel of cheese. There you go. No problem. It's a warp point there. That's all well and good, but I'm going to need more than that. I can dig straight through this, can't I? Yeah. There might be something in here. When in doubt, dig straight through. The game will stop you eventually. This is all chalk I can use for something else. I'm gonna go up a bit. Looks like this area is like stone, I don't know why. Something's going on. There's either something on the top or something in here where I'm digging. If it's a cave, then I have already messed up because I could have probably just walked in. If it's something on top of the cave, then I'll just build a bridge all the way up to it, or a nerd bolt. This is another Minecraft classic. You just dig all the way through a mountain for no reason. Just basically coring this mountain. When I saw this cave, I thought there might be something to it. We're nearly there, though. Hello. Cheeky. So the answer must be on top. Which you can seemingly climb up with no problem. Okay, so it's a puzzle. Alright, so I don't want to do that yet. There's a cave over there. Ow. Oh. Planting poles. That's why I need to grow them. Josepha was saying it's a tomato seed. Yeah, I've never seen a seed like that before. Could that be a tomato seed? The ones Perry's were after. The ones Perry was after. We're still need to find out how to plant them, though. Let's see if there's someone around here we can ask. Good puppo. Oh, it's a thunder slime. You dropped a lemon tail fish. Interesting. Yeah, once I see these planting poles, that's when you know you've got what you're looking for. There's probably going to be another one around here somewhere. Josepha's Mawat's level increases. Yes! Good. Mawath gets stronger and Josephus reaches level 9. Its maximum HP increase. A new weapon. A new weapon for Malroth. A new armor. Pot lid. This wooden top of a pot. Fitted with a handle to serve as a shield. A shield. Alright, cool. I'm asking for a shield. There are a lot of tomato seeds buried in this bog. Squeak! You can't see them with the naked eye, of course, but if you had a fur-filled retriever, you'd be able to sniff them out no problem. Also, you can find them on your own if you just know where tomatoes grow. Oh, this stupid orc has died. It's absolutely terrible. I'm trying to help, but if the children of Hargon find out I've been cooking for him, I don't know what has me more worn out. All this cooking, all this worrying about what will happen if they find out. Probably all the cooking, to be honest. Their dogs can also sniff out treasure chests for you. I was going to say something's glittering, but I know what it is. It's the Naviglobe. Don't worry, Camillus, I'll get you. I know you're interested in dying, so I'll aid you in your quest. Josephus activates the nav globe. You can now walk to the Orc's tomato farm. Or tomato farm. We say tomato in this country, but it doesn't really matter. Right, we've got all the seeds we're after. Anything else is a bonus now. Some water up here. I'd like to clean up the bog. you know?
Oi, you got some nerve coming up to a big bad orc like me with that dopey grin on your face. So is there something you want from me?
Yes.
You're growing a mood entry and you need to learn how to farm some more plants to finish your job. That's a pretty plucky thing for a scrawny little human like you to do. Do you know that everyone here follows the children of Argon? You've got guts, kid, so I'll tell you a thing or two that might come in handy. Once upon a time, this whole area used to be a tomato farm. If you look hard enough, you might even be able to find some seeds still buried around the place. If you do manage to find some tomato seeds, come back here and I'll show you how to grow them. What's that? You found some tomato seeds already? I've been waiting a long time for someone like you to come along. Hear me worthy of learning the ancient secrets of growing tomatoes. Alright, listen carefully. To grow tomatoes you need planting poles. You can't just stick the seeds in the ground and expect them to grow. Tomatoes can get pretty heavy, too heavy for the vines to support them. If you don't place planting poles to hold them up, they'll collapse under their own weight. It also helps to dig a ditch around your plants. If you fill it with water, the soil will stay wet without needing to be watered. Rain can water your crops for you too, but the soil will still dry out over time. You can't expect the weather to do all your work for you. I've got a field right here, so why don't you try growing some tomatoes in it? You need a planting pole for each seed. There should be some still stuck in the ground around it, so go and get them.
Tomatoes won't grow if you simply sow the seeds. You'll need to set planting poles in the soil first so they have something to twist their tendrils around. So each spot needs a pole. I knew that. Then we're just going to plant the seeds around it. Mission accomplished. Alright. Looks to me like you've done everything the orc said. Do you reckon they'll sprout now? Either way, let's tell the orc we've done everything he asked.
You're quite a little farmer, aren't you? You made a perfect little tomato patch.
Get going, Josephus. Now we can grow tomatoes of our own.
Say, you seem awfully adept saying about the veggie patch. That's a very unique ammo you're carrying. You're not a builder, are you? Don't worry, I'm not one of those children of Argon loons. I may be a monster, but I'm a Furfield native, born and raised. Another builder came to this island long ago. It's thanks to his efforts that things were as good here as they were. He always looked like he was half asleep, and he was a greedy son, so always raiding the larder he was, but he was always ready to go the extra mile when you needed him.
Raiding the larder?
You couldn't stay mad at him for it, though. He could grow the finest crops you ever saw. One look at those succulent tomatoes and all was forgiven. That's why I'm so excited for these ones to grow. Can't wait for a chance to taste builder growing food again. I want you to grow as many as you can. These seeds aren't much use to me when my fingers are too fat to plant them. Oh, and there's one more thing I forgot to mention. My friend lives in a cave on the east side of the swamp. She can teach you all about fertilizer, important stuff for farming. You should go and see her. But if you ever want to know more about Furfield, feel free to talk to me again. I'll be more than happy to help.
That's one of those voices that absolutely murders my throat, but it's okay. Eureka! Josephus lands a new recipe. The planting pole. A sturdy stick for climbing plants to twist and twirl their tendrils about. Placed until earth to help certain crops grow. And I'm going to need many. There's another orc here. What are you waiting for?
Don't be afraid, little human. I'm a friendly orc, out of nature and everything here, including humans. I've heard a rumour about you that you're starting a new tomato farm. Let me tell you how free. If you want your vegetables to grow quicker, try using the stinky stuff that humans used to put on their fields long ago. Apparently they're made out of night soil and wheat. Perhaps you could try making some yourself. If you do, come and show me, won't you? I've always wondered if it smells as bad as the stories say.
Oh. Eureka, Josephus learns a new recipe. Fertilizer, a stinky substance used to enrich earth for farming. Turns any surrounding earth into humus. Is that what that said? Yeah. That's weird. Okay. Well, I'm going to go back to the farm then and get some night soil and some wheat. And I'll be right back. What are you happy about? Oh, getting the pumpkin seeds. I mean, the tomato seeds. I need planting poles. Let's make 100 of them. More than I'll ever need, but that's fine. Then let's make some fertilizer, which means I need some wheat and some night soil. Okay. I need to make one fertilizer, so that should be fine. Just doing the toilet then, don't mind me. They'd look at you like you're fucking weird, wouldn't they? That's all ready to be eaten, I see. For tomorrow. Fertilizer. Let's build some fertilizer, shall we? Okay. Now we need to put some holes in the ground. There must have been a stinky boy here that I didn't notice. Luckily I've got gas seeds. To fix that problem. Myself. There we go. Okay, so this is... I'm gonna put the tomatoes on this side then. So if this is a 5, 10, 14, then I can't have it exactly even, but I can have 7 on both sides. Also, I know they said, you know, put water around the crops, you don't have to farm them or make them wet yourself, but ultimately I'm just like, you know what, it's fine. So that's as many tomatoes as I'll ever need. I need to do one myself. Put the rest in here, so they should do them. There we go. Good. Now I can warp away again, but I need to eat first. I'll be taking those, thank you. Okay, now let's walk back again. We've got some fertilizer we can go and give to the orc friend. And then kill my throat a little bit more. But hopefully there aren't too many orcs around. So it shouldn't be a constant thing.
What's that smell? Could it be human? Did you make some of the stinky stuff? Well, don't just stand there, let's try it out. Put some of it on that tiled saw behind my bed. It's fucking stinky. Reeks. Worse than my backside. That's it, human, you did it. All the tiled saw has been stinkified. Come back here and let's see if we can work out exactly what happened when you did that. Seems the stinky stuff could turn soil into hummus. How fascinating. Hummus is fantastic stuff. Any vegetables planted in it will grow much faster than a normal soil. Soil? Roughly 4 times faster, in fact. You can use that stinky stuff to grow any plant in a flash, not just vegetables. Tree will shoot right up too. Use it well and you'll be a natural-born nature builder. That said, you're already an excellent builder. You made that stinky stuff all by yourself. All I did was tell you what's in it. I'd shake your hand, but know what went into making the stinky stuff. I know where they've been. Instead, I'll give you a present. A little gift to say thanks for letting me see that stinky stuff in action.
Ah.
I was planning to plant those in the soil next to my bed, but rather not touch it anymore. And besides, my fingers are far too fat. Even if I managed to grow some tomatoes, I'd never be able to pick them up without crushing them. I've always considered myself something of a naturalist. I love nature, and I'd like to think it loves me, but when it comes to actually growing something, I'm utterly hopeless.
Use fertilizer to turn soil into nutrient-rich humus, which will accelerate the growth of trees and crops. It could be humus as well, rather than hummus. But I know what I mean. Not the stuff you put on your meal. Different thing. So I'm enjoying only taking 1 damage, that's good. Come back here. Ghost. I'll kill him, don't worry. Dead. The stupid orc, his diet's absolutely terrible. I'm trying to help. I don't know what about. Whenever I'm tired, I always find having something sweet to eat out, so I don't have anything like that on hand. Squeak! Normally just make some sweeties. It's really easy. Just have to cook some sugarcane on a bonfire, but I don't have the right ingredients right now. Grumble, grumble, squeak. Gripe, grumble. There you go. Squeak, squeak! I recognise that smell anyway. You've got some sweeties, haven't you? I don't suppose I could trouble you for some, could I? Yeah, there you go. Squeak, squeak, squeak! Thank you so much. I hope you didn't go to all the trouble of making them just for me. This will give me the pep I need to keep cooking every day. Please, let me give you something in return. Squeak! Now you can grow some sweet, juicy tomatoes of your own. Just don't tell the children of Hagen where you got those seeds, alright? Or they'll fucking kill me! Okay, so I've got to go further through the bog, this way. I'd also like to find a larger enemy again. Yum. Oh, there's some bad boons. Getting out of the bog and into forest territory. Get some bark. Bark? I've already got a dog with me, I don't need any more bark. Oh. Hey Josephus, look over there. Why do you reckon those bodkin archers are loitering around like that? Come on, let's ask them and find out. The human approaches them with good timing, he does. Bodkin archers we are, green-faced warriors, guardians of greenery and protectors of the green forest we are. But recently to the children of Hargon, more and more of my warriors defect, turn to the dark side they have. The forest they vow to protect they destroy. Remain steadfast we Bodkin archers do, but not so staunch were the Bodkin warriors, and suffer them to remain we cannot. Need your help we do. Defeat the Bodkin warrior traitors, and a gift I will give you, an amazing item that can create a forest it is. Infest our forest these purple-faced traitors do. 10 of them you must defeat. Got him. back here. What are you trying to run? It's no use running. Got him. Thank you, Needle. Glorious justice. Ow. Graveyard just ahead is. Yeah, but I gotta kill these 10 bowyers first. How's that? Leafy leaves, yeah. Just leaves. Nothing fancy. Well thought, human. Bent on destroying the forest these bodkin bowyers were, but stop them you did. Know your secret I do, a builder you are, yes? Mention a gift I did here. 10 acorns. Acorns they are. Plant them in healthy soil that you should, and grow a tree will. Plant enough in a forest you shall have, and grow a forest you must build. The grassy meadows too, to the children of Hargon we must not give in. Remember the alliance you must, an ancient pact between the humans, the bodkin archers, and the fat rats. Much more to say I have, young builder, but for a long time already I have been speaking. If for more knowledge you thirst, if to hear my tale you hunger, then speak with me again. If you have another quest for me, I'll listen. Otherwise, I'm out of here. See ya. Zombo. Oh, you give me night soil, that's useful. Human approaches. Such strangely coloured skin you have, not the healthy green of us bodkin archers, no. Beyond this bridge, lying in ruins and ancient churches, into disrepair its graveyard has fallen. Long, long ago, a strange human lived there. A collector of seeds, they say he was. Very strange indeed. It's a pumpkin seed. Take this, you monster. Come kill. Josephus obtains a pumpkin seed. What's that? Did you find a new kind of seed? That must be one of those pumpkin seeds that Rosie was talking about. I wonder what it is doing there. Maybe someone dropped it, and maybe they're still somewhere nearby. Let's take a look around. We might find some more seeds. I've literally got 2, but okay. Thank you, Popo. You're very useful. Extremely good and kind doggo. Does it again. Next time that activates another goal. We can now go to the ruined church. The ruined church. The undead church. The hidden berg. Don't mind me. It's going to take this gravestone. For my hopes and dreams. Don't worry, I got this. Is she down and out? Nope, she's got pumpkin seeds for days. Dogs' noses are incredible, by the way. Like, actually insane. How a dog can sniff all this shit. We followed the trail all this way, but our phantom seed dropper is nowhere to be seen. What do you reckon? Shall we see if we can find anything else around here? What's up, Papa? Is there something wrong with this gravestone? Hold on, could this be where the guy who dropped all those seeds is buried? Huh? Josephus, look, over there. Hey, who's there? Show yourself. Oh no, you found me. Oh, is that a fur-filled retriever? No wonder you sniffed me out with such a good sniffer on your side. They're such capricious creatures, though. It isn't just anybody who can tame them and train them like this. Just who are you? Fancy gravestone. Metal memorial. You've come in search of pumpkin seeds, is that so? When I was alive, I used to grow pumpkins. I would hide the seeds to keep them from the children of Hargon. Not only did they try to steal my seeds, they turned my beautiful church into an holy and shrine of destruction. Oh, whoa! If only there was a builder on the island, one who could repair the damage they've done. What? You're a builder? You don't look like one. In fact, you don't look like much at all. If you truly are a builder, perhaps you could restore the church to its original form. If you did, I could give you some seeds in return. Meet me in the church. I will explain what you must do. Quite. Woof. Woof woof. Where's the chest, girl? Show me. Is it inside? This isn't a chest. Is it buried? It's buried treasure, maybe. Whoa! Squeak, what's a human doing in the basement of a rundown beaten-up old church like this? You're definitely more man than mouse making your way down here. The church is haunted, you know. Squeak! They said the priest here used to collect seeds to go in his beautiful garden, but now he haunts the church he once called home. The treasure chest contains his most prized possessions, the seed he spent his life collecting. Not a little living soul knows they're here. You can help yourself, nobody but any of you wiser. But don't blame me if the ghost of that priest comes to take his prized possessions back. Squeak, squeak, squeak! Thank you, Doggo. Popo the Supreme does it again. I guess that's how I was supposed to get in. But Popo's not interested in doing that the normal way. She enables cheat mode, and that's what I like. So I don't think I can dig through these flagstones, right? So there's got to be another way. How about if I just do this? I'm in. Oh, it's open. I can just walk through. Whoopsie. Behold, builder, the children of Hargon have turned my holy altar into this hideous abomination. It just won't do. Hideous? I don't know about that. I think that statue looks kind of cool. Well, I can't stand it. I don't want you to smash it into pieces. It's not just the statue builder. I want you to rebuild this entire altar for something more suitable. If you really are a builder, then this should be a piece of cake for you. I've got it. Yes. Josephus draws out a holy altar blueprint. And a goddess statue, an old book, which is already there, the altar, which is already there, but a different kind of altar, candelabums, 2 candles. Okay. Ooh, this must be a blueprint. It looks like it's just the old church altar. The old goddess statue and altar are still hidden in the storeroom at the back of the church behind some crates. You can use them to complete the blueprint and restore the altar to its former glory. Firstly, this thing's really fucking cool. Even if it is a false idol. Castle wall. This is your storeroom, is it? Everything you can ever need is right here. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's take out all the things that we need for the the altar. And put them at the start, because that's obviously where they're going to go. Okay. Altar here. Candle here. Candle here. Book here. Got a statue here. Candelabrum. There. Nope. There. There we go. Josephus completes the Holy Altar blueprint. Yeah, yeah. Woo! My altar's as good as new! Thank you! Thank you again, builder. It is amazing to watch you at work. This church was constructed long, long ago by a builder who came to Forfield, you know. In fact, he made almost everything around here. He turned the whole island from a barren wasteland to a beautiful utopia. But if a builder did all that, how come everyone around here believes they bring nothing but desolation and despair? Well, that's a long story. Hold that thought. We've got company.
What is the meaning of this abominable altar? What do you boneheads think you're doing, destroying our unholy altar to Hargon, and even worse, building something new in its place?
Ugh, it's the children of Hargon again. Come on, Josephus, let's teach Bone Boy here a lesson. No first-person combat, thank you. Kill. Stop that. Killed. Killed. Yes. Ooh, I was so scared there. I thought I might die again. Thanks for fighting off those fanatics, builder. And thanks to you too. You may have pointy ears and strange spooky eyes, but you certainly know a thing or two about fighting. What are you anyway? There's such a powerful aura of destruction about you. What are you getting at? I'm just me. Well, if you say so. You've both been such a huge help to me. I owe you my own life. It's not much, but I want you to have these. Just as it obtains 10 pumpkin seeds. I've got so many. There are more where those came from if you want them. They're hidden underground in the catacombs. You'll have to tear up the floor to get them, but they're all yours. Just promise you'll plant them in good soil and water them every day. If only you could grow a new dare tree and hold a harvest festival too, I'd be so happy I think I'd depart this world altogether. What? You're planning to do exactly that, and I can come and join in when you do? I'm so happy I could wait. Is this a trick? Are you trying to make me so ecstatic that it is for good? Sorry, I'm just being paranoid. I hope to see you again soon. Good luck with your mission, and don't forget the pumpkin seeds in the basement. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I didn't. Trust me. So we're very close. Destroy this. I'm just going to destroy these. Oh. Not what I meant to do, but that's fine. Take that clover carving. This. Can't destroy those, but I've got some clover carvings. Now I can destroy this flower. It's a glow drop. Excuse me, that's actually a glow drop, you son of a bitch. Do you, like, even know? Stupid fucking asshole. Sorry, I'm afraid I don't even know. Killed. Good. I'm just gonna kill these guys, and then we'll walk back, okay? And plant some pumpkins. Yes. Very nice. Dead. Yeah, he destroys the bark that's easy to get. Like these corner pieces. Which is fine, I like that. Oh my lord. Oh, these guys are gonna die. Let's get in my way. Mainly. I think the paralysis means I can't attack more than once. Let's just get out of combat real quick. Also want to see what's up here. It's a part of the map I've not been to yet. Looking for anything large and in charge. You're Vato, are you an angry orc or a friendly orc? Angry orc. Don't know if I can kill him in one shot or not. We'll give it a good old fucking college try.
The path behind me leads into a lookout. You can see everything from there in the old dare tree, Squeak, but you'll have to be content with just looking. You can't get there if you can't fly, Squeak.
Can't fly, you say? May the dare tree bring hope to the land, a hope that lies on the far horizon. Let's zoom way the fuck out. Okay. Back to the farm. Whee! We don't think there's any necessary things to do in terms of making pumpkins grow, right? We think we just have to whack them in the ground. Well, calm down. I know I'm great, I know. I know. You can stop now. It's so marvellous to be me. I'm just about to finish the main objective too. Are they fully grown, do you think? Not quite. Not yet. Boom. Mission, grow lots of crops. Complete.
Yippee!
You did it, Josephus. We did it. Full Farm Field is back and better than ever. And we've done everything we need to keep the dare tree happy too. Huh? Look, Josephus, there's so much power flowing through the dare tree. Let's go and have a closer look. Alright. The dare tree grows even bigger. It's so beautiful. It's more wonderful than I had ever imagined. Blimey, all the energy... Oh, Blimey, all the energy from the plants we grew has flowed into the Deity. I'm just about moved to tears thinking about it. Wahahaha. Perhaps we can restore life and light to the island after all. We shall drive the ill wind from these fair shores once and for all. The Deity's growth proceeds apace. Perhaps with time it will reach its full size and its full strength. But I fear the children of Argon will seek to destroy it long before then. I must consult with the brainy baboon before it is too late. But before that, it's party time. Today's the day Furfield Farm's finally back on its feet, and if that ain't enough to worry us over this festival, I don't know what is. Well said, Perry. Hear me, humans. It is time for us to celebrate a job well done. Sowing the Seeds of Success, Part 2. Complete. Thanks so much for your help completing Pastoral's tasks. I really appreciate it. Hee, and you look pretty pleased too. Just look at that grin on your face. Seems like someone's looking forward to the Harvest Festival. We can't start the celebrations just yet. I think some of the other villagers have things they want to do before we begin. And as our resident builder, the only one who can turn their dreams into reality. As soon as you finish seeing to everyone's needs, we can start the party. I will. Don't worry. I just need these to grow real quick. Well, just have you found all the pumpkin seeds we need. Now we're one step closer to restoring the Deirdre to its original majestic glory. Where'd you find all these seeds anyway? A ghost. There's a ghost guarding them. They must have meant a lot to him when he was alive for him to keep watch on them after death. Which means you must really have faith in you to entrust something so important to you. So don't let him down. Treat those pumpkins with the care they deserve. Pastoral tells me they should go quite easy to grow. You just need to plant the seeds in tilled earth and water them, just like cabbages and wheat. So let's get to it. Okay, you have a new crest. And an old barn lad. Blimmin' heck, Josephus, you did it. You braved Furfield Bog and brought back the tomato seeds. You asked an old character to grow them too. You're lucky you didn't get eaten. Well, at least you found out how it's done. You did find out, didn't you? You need them to grow properly to get the Deity all powered up, so go ahead and get them growing. So when are you going to plant them tomato seeds you braved the bog for? Ah, the tomato, my one weakness. I've never so much as seen a tomato, so I can offer no guidance on how they are grown. I suggest you try whatever methods you learned in Furfield Bog. Hang on a minute, Pastoral. I thought you knew everything there was to know about growing plants and all that. I'm starting to think you're not the all-knowing oracle you've made yourself out to be. Have you really earned the right to wear them Draki-decorated robes?
Silence, mortal! Why did I make such claims? I merely stated I know almost everything.
Blimmin' heck, have mercy, Pastoral, please. I didn't mean it. So, Josephus, the orc you met in the bog taught you about how to use those planting poles, right? In that case, I'll leave you to it. Set up one of them poles and let's see if we can't grow a tomato seed into our tomato sprout. You went all the way to Furfield Bog to find those pumpkin seeds, Josephus. It would be a shame not to plant them all.
Yes, Josephus, you have done well to recover those seeds. The children of Hargon have been trying to destroy them for a long time now. When you plant them, you will be one step closer to seeing the dead tree completed. Your hard work will not only produce vegetables, but also bear fruit.
You heard the passage, Josephus. Let's plant those pumpkin seeds. I want to see them sprout. Yeah, I'm doing it. Yes, the seed sprouted. We've grown a little pumpkin plant. I've heard so much about pumpkins. Apparently, it tastes great when you grow them, and they're really good for you too. I can't wait to try some for myself. Soon enough, I'll have the dead tree back to full strength. I'm not sure what will happen then. I've been studying it day and night, trying to figure out its mysteries. Speaking of mysteries, the ghost back in the graveyard mentioned something strange. He said there was a builder who lived on this island long ago, and he's the one who turned it into a utopia. But if that's true, then when did everyone stop believing that builders spread desolation and despair? If you ask me, it's not just the dead tree that's shrouded in mystery. The story about the builder is too. I don't know if Mao was saying all of that. Maybe I just spoke. Maybe he was just doing his Rosie impression.
Yaha!
That'll do, right? Now on a rest, they should be planted and sprouted, and they'll be all good. Also, fish. Fish stick. 25% and defense increase. And only 90 more to go until we level up the base again. Yeah, so I need to harvest some tomatoes. Basically so that the pumpkin man knows I want to grow tomatoes. Get in, Joseph. Or Josephus. The tomato seeds have sprouted. That's blooming fantastic. Once those sprouts are fully grown, they will bear fruit. Plump, juicy, blood-red tomatoes. The beauty of flavour in a freshly thick tomato cannot be overstated. Hope you ain't forgotten our promise, Josephus. Once we're done rebuilding Fortfield Farm, we're having a harvest festival. Seems like everyone used to get dressed up dead fancy on the day of the festival back in the day and dance till daybreak. I've heard the costumes are pretty exciting. It's fun to imagine what these air-racing, spine-tinkling costumes might look like, isn't it? Heh. Hang on a minute, Josephus. Don't give me that look. I wasn't imagining anything inappropriate, was I, Pastoral? Don't bring me into this, you mud-minded miscreant, having the least insight or interest in your frivolous fancies. Well, anyway, go on, Josephus. Plant plenty of tomatoes and get us ready for the Harvest Festival. I'm doing it. I'm on it like a carb on it. Right, so Wrigley was the quest that was before, so let's ask him. Hello. This is definitely a farmer, but I'm doing a South American accent. Who are Josephus? What's that I smell? Have I found an acorn, have you? If you plant an acorn in nice healthy soil, you get a nice healthy tree for your troubles. That's another great way to green up the island, so 'tis. As far as I'm concerned, acorns are the next best thing after worm food when it comes to greenery growing, so go right ahead and fill this farm with trees. You just have to put an acorn in good soil to get a tree going, but it takes forever to get them to grow to full size. If you're not a fan of waiting, you can always use some fertilizer before you plant the acorn, then your tree will shoot right up, so it will. Josephus Wrigley? Hello. I couldn't help but overhear you talking about planting trees, and I just wanted to let you know that I think that's an absolutely wonderful idea. But if we're going to go through the trouble of growing a grove of trees, why stop there? What I really want is a way to play with them. You are, now ain't that a fine idea? Let's grow ourselves a nice big tree and dagger something off it to make a lovely little playground. Or, if you could just have us learn a new recipe.
Yay!
Swing, a seat suspended by ropes for relaxation and pendulation. Oh, I'll make you a grove of trees. You ain't seen anything like it. Trust me. Here we go. Right. The grove is going to be here. Don't know how big the tree has to be. We're going to give it a good old fucking college try. Someone's answering the call of nature. Okay, so acorn. I don't know if this is right, or if it's too big, or too close together, or what, but I'm going to try and space them out a bit. There you go. Now raise your bases level again. Boom, boom. Also, I need to cook a tomato on the grill. See what happens, and then put the rest of them in there. We'll cook like 4. Should just be a grilled tomato, I'm guessing. Would you like 4 and then put the rest in here? Because I'm going to eat the rest of those. The only thing left to do is to make the farmers be able to harvest themselves, and then have the whole thing be automated. Great grilled greens. Nice. This will do my hunger a world of good. Yum. Also, Wrigley did do the grass on this bit. Good. I thought it had like broken and he hadn't bothered doing it, but he was just doing it after I'd left. how's the pumpkins coming along? I might need to sleep again. We'll make it happen. Right, the trees are growing. It's going to take a while, but they'll get there. Alright, so I'm going to end it here. And say see you next time, when we go and upgrade the base to level 4, and have a great old time doing it. See you then. Goodbye.